Happy Monday, everybody. I'm in the kitchen. I am putting everything away. I'm going to show you in a second what today brought. It was just dishes everywhere. Gemma's eating. She's watching Baby First, which is the most amazing thing on Verizon. She loves it. It's very educational. It's vocabulary, numbers, shapes, colors, and finding things and learning about things, and she gets excited about it. But let me show you right now what my kitchen looks like. So at the moment, this is what the kitchen looks like. Gotta say it was a little worse than that sink. I do air dry stuff. I'm kind of weird, and I'm putting some stuff away right now. So that's what my kitchen looks like, or at least this side of the kitchen looks like. This side looks pretty decent, except for I gotta put some pots and pans away. It was a pretty easy Monday for a Monday. I say that now. I haven't put her to bed yet. This morning at like 5 o'clock, she just decided she wanted to wake up. She wanted a bottle, which we're trying to wean her off bottles, and unfortunately, I gave her a bottle. I need to just remind myself to give her milk, and then hopefully she'll go back to bed. But unfortunately, she got her bottle. She went back to bed. She didn't wake up until like, I want to say like 9 or 10 today. So she only took one short nap. So we'll see what happens with her. Work was pretty good. We just went to Target. I found things from before she was born that I just returned, to find out that I've returned too much on my license, so I couldn't return one thing. So we're gonna have to use Richie's, which is fine because we're gonna use the Target merchandise card anyway. Why would I go to the store to do the return if I wasn't gonna use it in the store, right? So apparently she didn't like the milk that I got her at Quick Check. So my niece likes the Target or Costco brands. So we went and I got her Target. So I'll let you know how that goes this week. She is starting to drink more. She's starting to drink more of her water. She's still struggling with some water, but I think it's because it's a larger cup, so it's harder for her to hold. But otherwise, she's doing fantastic. I just have to, because she was sick for 1 year, she still has to get her shots. So I have to call the doctor for that. Otherwise, Monday went smoothly. Picked up at Target, picked up some turkey meatballs and a shirt that Richie needed. So I'm gonna leave it at that for today, and then I will see you tomorrow. And just like that, it's Sunday night and the weekend is over already. Back to work tomorrow. Not too much went on today. I know, I feel like I live a very boring life since like last week was crazy because of Richie's foot. But we went food shopping this morning like we normally do, Gemma and myself. And then as soon as I got home though, I was kind of lucky. She fell asleep, so I was able to prep everything. And then we didn't really go out or anything. We finished cleaning some stuff up around the house. We're gonna have a yard sale at some point. So there's a lot of like baby items that I was putting away to sell and all that. Two things that I wanted to get to today I didn't get to, which is little Missy is jumping in her crib. So we have to lower that, and didn't get to that. And then I had to see what size 18-month stuff she has. So we gotta look for that. And then every Sunday we go to my in-laws because they have a bathtub. We don't have one, so it's hard to bathe her. So on Sundays we go, and then it turns into family dinner on Sundays. So we did that. We stayed there a little bit. The girls had their cousin time. Came home, gave her bottle, and she was out. We actually, it's crazy. Like, she went from having 4 to 5 bottles a day to having 1. She's doing great with the weaning off. The only thing is, apparently she'll drink milk at grandma's house, but she won't drink milk at home. So now I have to go to Target and get the Target milk because that was the milk she drank tonight. So hashtag mom life, loving it. Little things like that. But that's really everything that happened today. Tomorrow's a new day. I don't think we have anything special going on this week. But hey, with Adventures with the Ludwigs and this mom and wife, you never know when something's going to happen. So we will see you tomorrow. It is Tuesday. Say hi, Richie.
Hi, Richie.
Oh, he is so funny. So today is a special day. It is our 8-year wedding anniversary. I apologize, we were in the car, so if my arm starts flying around, you'll know why. I'm trying to keep it as still as possible for you guys.
Wait a minute, you trying to say I'm a bad driver?
What? No, not at all. Holy crap. Anyway, so we are headed out for a... Sorry, got distracted. That guy went on 2 wheels instead of 4. So we are headed out for dinner. Gemma is hanging out with her cousin tonight. They're probably both gonna get baths. If not, mommy will head over and get a date with her tomorrow to get a bath. And we will catch you at the restaurant. I'll take a little video of what we're eating. We are going for sushi, so we're really excited about that because apparently I was craving it, and then this one over here goes, thanks, now I'm craving it. So we're gonna get the craving out of the way, and we'll show you what we're eating, and hopefully we don't eat too much. Say bye, Richie.
Bye.
Oh, you didn't say bye, Richie, this time. We'll catch you tomorrow. It's Wednesday. We are back in the kitchen. That's what I do every night. I make sure that we have orders for the next day, make sure all her dishes are clean so I can use them for tomorrow. So after work, we went to Target. I had to bring Richie with me because Target has some kind of policy that if you're returning something without a receipt, that's fine, but you only can do anywhere between like $60 to $100 or something in a... Now the lady kept calling it a fiscal year, and I kept, in my head, I'm like, fiscal year to me is like July to June or January to December, not what she said. And I said, okay, so when is the fiscal year? She goes, whenever you start the process of returning. I'm like, that's not a fiscal year. That's just a year from the date. So I have returned too much already this year, or in the last 365 days. So we needed to use Richie's license because that's how they tell how much you've returned. I just found a bunch of stuff that we thought we were gonna need, but we didn't, from before Gemma was born, when we had our baby shower. So I decided to use that and then get the store credit so we could get like diapers, wipes, stuff for her that she needs now. Not let it go to waste. So we did that. We got some stuff for her, 1 or 2 things for Richie. I know he needed new ear pods. He goes through phases where he likes the over the head ones. He used those for a while, but now he wants the around the ear. He liked those too. So we got those for him. But has anybody else had this issue? And leave comments below if you have. Now, Target's for some reason, and I don't know if they do it in any other place, like usually ShopRite, I don't have any issues, and I don't go to Walmart nearly enough to find out if we have this issue. But for the returns, they have so many of people doing the curbside or pickups or something like that, that there's only like one person doing returns or exchanges, and then the line gets like 8 to 12 people deep. And then we're just sitting there. And of course, I always get stuck behind the lady or the gentleman that's returning like thousands of things. So it just took a really long time today, and it was just not efficient. So we did all that, got home, cooked dinner, did our night routine with Gemma, besides brushing her teeth, giving her a bottle, feeding her, getting her into bed. We did start one more, and that's reading one of her books to her every night. First night, she kept grabbing the book. Second night, a little less grabbing, and then tonight was a lot better. So I don't know if it's because Richie was home and she had both of us there or whatnot. But as soon as I get a chance, I'm gonna clean up her room. And there's a chair in there, but right now there's a bunch of stuff still on there from her party, or that we had to move there because of her party. So as soon as that's done, we'll use that as the book reading chair to keep her like calm and, you know, having more of a routine. And this is the place where we actually like read the books. So that's really all we did today. Tomorrow, I think, is just a normal day. Tomorrow's going to be work and stuff. I'll let you know tomorrow if anything changes. Friday, we are doing normal stuff. I believe Richie has something to do after work. So, a couple cousins asked us to get together because I think they want to see Gemma now that she's 1. They haven't seen her in a while. So, because of all the construction that we're having over here, it's actually easier for me to go to them with Gemma. So we'll do that on Friday. I probably won't record there, but I'll let you know how it goes. But otherwise, that's what we have for the rest of the week. And then we're still trying to figure out exactly what we're doing Saturday. Definitely need to go out and walk or something, just because we've been, even though we go to like Target, been very sedentary and sitting a lot. So yeah, again, that's it for today, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Hi everybody, happy Thursday. So today was just a normal day. Work, home, take care of Gemma. Just an update on Richie. He is getting better. He is doing his recovery. He's exercising slowly. He's being as patient as he can, and he's getting better every day. I just have to make sure that he is wrapped and he has a brace on at all times when he's walking. We got to make sure that Gemma doesn't like to hit Daddy's right foot, but she's learning not to. We did go out quickly. We got him some new sneakers for everyday walking, knocking around. He tends to go through sneakers a little quicker because of his CP and the way he walks with his left foot. So we have to get rid of a couple pairs. So we have to buy a couple of more pair. And of course, the ones that he really likes are like either super expensive or they don't carry them anymore. So we found a couple more, another brand. I think we wound up with Adidas that he liked. So we got a couple pair of those, and then, you know, did some Amazon returns because, you know, we all do that. And that's all we really did today. Tomorrow, Richie's getting his hair cut. Gemma and I are seeing some family. And of course, I got work. So we'll see you tomorrow. It's Friday. Thank God. It's been a long work week. Sorry about the hair. Again, it's been a long day. Didn't do too much today. Did work. Richie and his dad got their haircut today. Gemma and I went out to some family. It was really nice. She saw her cousins who are a little older than her, a couple of boys. They're a little rambunctious, but they handled being around a 1-year-old pretty decently. It was nice to see Richie's aunt and his cousins, so there was a little bit of a time conflict. We were unable to have Richie come with us, but that's okay. It just means he got to rest up a little more. So then I stopped off at Target. I had put in an order. I know, wonderfully exciting day to pick up some breakfast stuff because we were doing breakfast for dinner. Gemma went down. She's now sleeping. As you can see, I'm in the bedroom. I'm getting ready for bed myself. A little early tonight just because I slept a little wrong last night. So since I slept wrong, I want to try to get a little extra sleep. My back's been popping a little bit. And that's really all we did today. We watched some wrestling, which was nice. I haven't watched SmackDown in a while. Unfortunately, there were 2 wrestlers that have passed this week. So it was a little bittersweet. One of them was actually still, I think, on the active roster. And he's like 2 years younger than me. So he's like 36. think, depending on when his birthday is. And it's just sad seeing somebody die so young, but we don't know what he died of yet. So hopefully there'll be more about that in the future to find out. But so end of the work week, starts the weekend. Of course, we're going to go out and do some stuff tomorrow, so we'll take you along. And then until then, I'll see you tomorrow. It's Saturday. Of course, I always do at the end of the day. I do have to get better at taking you with us places. We do go places. I don't just sit here all day. So this morning we woke up early. We went to Dick's to pick up not a brace, but like a brace sleeve for Richie to make it easier so I don't have to wrap him every day. And if he decides he wants to wear the other brace with it, he can. If not, he doesn't have to. And then we wound up going to Target. I finally got bibs that catch the food. Gemma's been eating solid foods and she's doing great at it. So she's shoveling everything in her mouth and it'll just drop, which is fine. But then all the food drops. I'm sitting there cleaning her up for like probably 20 minutes. So we found these. They were like $10 for 2. They're kind of like a plasticky, rubbery kind of feel, which she doesn't mind, so that's good. But today we tried it. It drops in. I just take it out, put it back in her bowl for her. She loves it. Makes it easier for me. I'm spending way less time cleaning up. So we went to Target, did that, got him a couple of his protein shakes, and then what else did we do? Of course, got to get more diapers. Maybe we should start potty training her soon. I mean, she is 1, right? And she's super smart. So I'm sure it'll work really well. Just kidding. She's finally on only 1 bottle a day, and that's right before bed. She's going for her shots this week, so I'll tell you how that goes. And I gotta ask the doctor if she could have some more milk because she's really enjoying her milk. And then if I don't have to give her the bottle at the end of the day, I could give her milk. We'll finally be off of formula. And I'm just really using the last of it. Thank God I had just enough to start weaning her off, which was great. So that's that. Where else did we go today? I know she fell asleep in the car, so we took a little bit of a drive. Stopped at Quick Check, which is, for those who aren't in New Jersey or in the surrounding areas, is a convenience store. Depending on the type of Quick Check, you could get gas, you could get food. So I got my coffee this morning. So I think I'm having some issues with my thumb, and I'm not sure. It's my right thumb, so it's my right hand, my dominant hand, and I'm not quite sure if it's just I have a lack of strength and I might have to work it out or something. But of course, I dropped my coffee. Thank God there wasn't much and it didn't drop too much. Like, I picked it up real quick. But the lovely lady that was working there cleaned it up. I said, just give me something, I'll clean it up. She was like, no, I got you. I was like, thank you. So that was really sweet. It was very nice of her. So we did the Target. I think that's really all we went to today. I'm trying to run down. So I was able to clean up a bit. I spent the majority of the day cleaning up her room. So now Gemma's room, I took out all the stuff that she hasn't been using. So like toys, clothing that she is starting to outgrow again. And I know at some point we're going to have a garage sale. I'm going to try to sell all that fun stuff. And then, let's see. So I did that today. Her room is like spick and span. I finally was able, there's a chair that we used to have in here. It's like an armchair that we threw into her room because we need more room in the living room, which works because now that's going to be the reading chair before bed. So that works for me. And then, so that's clean. So we use that tonight. Started doing that, like a totally different routine for her. She's been really good with it. She now knows, like, when I go to the bathroom and I come out with the toothbrush, it's going to be brush our teeth. We're going to have a book. We've already had our bottle for the night. We're going to get into our sleep sack, and then we're going to go to bed. So she's been really great with that. So I cleaned all that up. And then if I pan around here, just to show you, I was able to get the majority of all her toys in something. So that's good. Yeah, she's got a lot of stuff. And finished that. So I feel like I did a lot today. And then I cooked some dinner. We had a healthy chicken parm. So I think I'm also going to start showing you my daily routines and like when I'm cooking, if I can try to record it, maybe splice some stuff for you together just to show you what we do. I'm not a great cook. Okay, I'm a decent cook. I wouldn't say I'm a chef. I definitely don't bake, but you know, I cook chicken, steak, grill stuff, and you know, and all that. So I'm thinking of maybe recording some of that. As I said before, I'm going to try to record when we go places. So that's the end of this week. Again, I hope you enjoyed coming along with us. If you are and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit that bell notification. I would love to hear from you guys. So leave a comment. Feel free to like the video. And when you're commenting, just let me know if there's something you want to see more of, see less of, something I could do to make it more interesting. Just let me know. And then I'll see you next week. Bye.